Students just sit there programming for hours, just type something, just to see a number on the screen. And this can be quite boring. We live in a very different age, so old approaches no longer work. What we thought to do would be to make it way more visual and way more interactive. The entire course revolves around the character ladybug that we call Clara. And we start the legend of her that she gets born as a very primitive insect that can just obey 4 commands. She's very obedient, but she's not very smart. And every week we give her a bit more intelligence and increasingly more difficult challenges that we first solve in the classroom together with students and discuss how Clara solved those challenges through new programming concept that we learn. And then they get those assignments, which are again all visual, all with Clara. In the end, they learn pure Java, which is a programming language that most universities teach in the first year. Thomas was a PhD student of mine, and he has a similar expertise.
We are constantly building and evolving the experience of Clara's world, first using student feedback, and also we are researchers in artificial intelligence, and we use also Clara as some platform for us to study and explore different possibilities. How can we use artificial intelligence to improve the student experience?
And the results also show that students are very enthusiastic about programming. When I did my research about what makes games interesting, one good approach was this concept of flow, that you are happier as an individual if you experience the so-called state of flow very often. So the more often you experience it, the more happy you are as an individual. And the conditions for achieving this state would be pretty much learning.
As Clara learns, I learn, and I just take it from there. And by the end of the day, she's going to be an expert, and hopefully I am too.
I told them that I'll be building those incremental challenges, and many of them keep coming to me every semester and saying, "Oh man, I just had the flow, that was so cool, I really loved it." And that's what keeps them hooked on programming, like they're hooked on video games.
I see my knowledge has been enhanced as the Clara reaches from the lower to upper stage. So it's the enhancement of knowledge.
Knowledge is all around, it's 2 clicks away. And I believe that my role as an educator is to motivate students, is to just make them excited about the subject. And the opportunities are amazing, sky is the limit. Think of Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, then Mark Zuckerberg, people who didn't really have much of a starting capital. All the capital was here.